Welcome to another fantastic Barefoot Bootcamp class. For this class, you just need 2 kettlebells, 1 heavy, 1 light, no dumbbells necessary, and a yoga mat. We're gonna get started on the mat right away. Coming into tabletop position, hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. You know the drill. Send the hips straight back, and we're gonna start by moving. So you're going to do a moving cat and cow, curling the belly, and then arching back. We're going for about 30 seconds. You can play with the breath. Inhale as you arch back. Exhale as you curl, pulling with the hands, sending the body forward, curling, scooping, rounding, and then arch the back. Send the hips back, pushing into the mat. So I'm actually doing 2 actions. I'm pulling with the palms, and then I'm pushing as I'm arching back for 3, 2, last 1, finishing tabletop position. You can get on the fingertips on this one if you wish, just to get a little more height. Right foot outside right, and pinky big step, get on the back ball of the left foot, and then open the chest up, staying on the fingertips, sending the weight back and forth to add on a little bit, getting on the balls of the feet, send the hips back, step, arch. So I'm just doing a bit of a prep for what I'm going to be doing later on, and what you're going to be doing later on, which are deadlifts, squats, lunges, and everything. So get the chest nice and proud, Superman, Superwoman. Send the hips back for 3, 2, right foot outside right hand, big step, left foot outside left hand, bigger step, both hands on the kettlebells. Send the hips back and then straighten both legs. So it's just a little bit of a hamstring stretch. Modify as you see fit. So if you got to turn your feet out a little bit more, do so. Sending the hips back, straightening the legs. And if you can drop it low, drop it low. Even when I come up, right, imagine I'm pulling with my hamstrings, giving myself a little stretch. My shoulders stay relaxed down the back body. Firm grip on the top of the handle of the kettlebells, which you have the top and you have the sides of the handle. You're going to need to know that later on. On the last one, finish hinging. Heel toe your feet in a little bit. Inhale, reach arms overhead. Exhale, cactus the arms. Only 3 of these. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus. Press the hips forward. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, cactus. This time bring the thumbs all the way to the shoulders, sending the chest up. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Step back. Plank position, staying on the balls of the feet. Drop both knees, send the hips back, and then pull yourself into plank position. If you want a little more added challenge, I just got British all of a sudden, you're going to stay high so that your knees don't really touch the mat. Same action, I'm pulling with my hands, pushing with my feet, and then pulling. Does that make sense? So you're doing 2 actions at once. Track your knees relatively parallel. When you get to the bottom phase of the movement, make sure your knees are hovering over the mat, kind of like a rabbit. Powerful rabbit for 3, 2, plank position, drop both knees, flip to the tops of the feet. Take a big inhale as you exhale. Slowly lower down, squeezing your core. Elbows come towards the hips. When you drop it down, press your feet, tops of the mat, hips down, inhale, lift up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. So on this particular cobra, I want you to press your hips forward and squeeze your butt at the top. Draw your elbows in. Last 15 seconds, option to lift the hands. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Squeezing, lowering. Breathing into the movement on the last one. Drop it all the way down, flip to the balls of the feet, push straight up. Plank position to downward dog. Right foot outside right hand, left foot outside left hand. Big giant step, inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart center. You're going to round the body. It's kind of like a standing cat and cow. Take a big inhale. As you exhale, round the body. And then swing to the left, swing to the right. Back to center, big inhale. Only 3 of these. Exhale, round the body. Pull to the right. So you're going to feel a pull on your left lat. Come back to center and then pull to the left. You'll feel a pull on the right lat. Last one, big inhale. Open up chest. Exhale, scoop, round, curl, all the things. And then rotate to the right, pulling on the left. Rotate to the left, pulling on the right. Finish in the center. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Step back, plank position right away. Last 2 drills coming up. So staying high on the balls of the feet, knees, send the hips all the way back. As you step, right foot's gonna go outside right hand. and then step back. We're here for 30 seconds. We're gonna add on in about 15 seconds. So take a big step. When you step, soften the back knee. So sending the hips forward, pressing the hips forward. I learned this in my capoeira class back in the day. So you want to keep your hips low and forward. That way you can block any upcoming kicks. Back and forth option, last 15 seconds, to lift the hand. So as your foot steps and lands, your hand pulls back, you look forward. Pulling the hand and thumb to the shoulder, sending the hips back, pick up the pace a little bit. Springing for 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Downward dog, walk the hands back towards the feet. Soft bend in the knee, we got 30 seconds. We're gonna come out into plank position, and then back. Plank position, push back. So you can pull 1, 2, 3, 4, push it back, 1, 2, 3. Pull 1, 2, 3, 4, push it back, 1, 2, 3. About 5 seconds to go. For 3, 2, finish in plank position. Feet together. This time lower all the way down to the belly. Easy little cactus of the arms. Inhale, lift, lower. We got one little mobility drill to do. I want you to activate your back right now before we get into the hips again. Inhale, lower. Inhale, rise, exhale, drop it down. For 3, 2, bring your hands underneath you, push straight back. Plank position, downward dog. Inhale, right leg high to the sky. Open it up and then draw. Go elbow, elbow, circle back. We'll do 2 more. Open up, draw a big circle. Elbow, elbow, circle back. Last one. Big circle. Elbow, elbow, circle back. Drop the right leg down, left leg, other side, 3 times. Inhale, split leg, exhale. Bring it to the left elbow, right elbow, swoop it back. Inhale, exhale, send your body forward. Tilt, squeeze, expand. Tilt, tippy toes, bring it all the way in. Left leg down, lean forward. Just drop your hips. Breathe into the shape. This is an upward facing dog, but more active. So press your hips forward, send your chest up, rotate out from the biceps, squeeze your glutes for 3, 2, 1. Push back, downward facing dog. Right foot outside right hand, big step. Left foot outside left hand, big step. Grab your light bell for technique, heavy kettlebell for challenge. Bell comes to the center of the mat. Stand on up. It's gonna be about 15 seconds, nice and loose. Your hips are active. Shoulders relaxed, core is on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep it going, roll the hips out. About 3 times to the right, and then reverse direction 3 times to the left. Finish in the center, feet shoulder width apart. Right away, you're just gonna pick up the bell outside the handles. So size of the handle, pick it up, put the bell of the belly on your belly. Shoulders pull back, chest is up, hinge. Point the handle down and then point the handle forward. Here we go. 45 seconds. This is great for troubleshooting your technique because it kind of makes you do it properly because you're pointing the handle straight down, which is going to push your hips back, and then point the handle straight forward, squeeze. Pull the bell into you, open up the chest. 30 seconds to go. We'll work it. So point the handle down and then forward. I'm going to turn profile so you can see, keep going. You got 20 seconds to go. So when you point the handle down, you're in a nice deadlift position, back of the neck long, squeezing. I'm pulling the handle apart. Keep going. Last 5, 4, pull it, 3, 2, last 1, hinge, flip it. Bell goes straight down, let's start right away. Deadlift to high pull, here we go. So a couple of key factors, your feet don't really change. Gotta stay shoulder width apart, elbows go wide. Pull the handle apart. Keep the chest up, stand straight up, drive the head all the way to the ceiling, pull the nose back. Imagine you're pulling the bell apart. Pull at the top, legs drive, hips come underneath you, shoulders packed, core tight, 15 seconds to go. Once you got the motion, then just go back and forth. Root, rebound. Pull the handle apart. Knuckles face down and forward for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bell down, step back, right foot right away.